What's up, legends? There's two things that you absolutely do not want to forget when you're entering Colombia, or immigration can turn you away. For whatever reason, it seems that a lot of people were having issues with the first one, and the second one has just popped up recently. When I first entered Colombia almost 2 years ago, they didn't ask for this, but a few of my mates have entered in the last couple of weeks, and they said that this is definitely being asked for at immigration. And in this video, I'm going to be taking you through step by step those two things and how to ensure an easy, stress-free entry into Colombia. So let's do it. So the first one is a document called Check MIG. It's basically an immigration form you got to fill out with your details. You can start filling it out 72 hours before your flight. It ends an hour before your flight. One of my subscribers actually sent me a comment a couple of days ago and said, hey, people are asking me to pay for it. I'm not really sure what that's about, but sounds like kind of a scam to me. It's actually free, don't have to pay anything, and I'm going to show you now exactly how. All right, so first of all, let's just go to Check MIG. It's just the first one that you find on Google, Migration Colombia. So let's click that one. You can change it to English here, top right corner. So do your Check MIG. I travel from Colombia. I travel to Colombia. That's me today. I'm in Mexico City, going to Colombia in about 6 hours. Traveling in by air, which is going to be most of you, unless you're entering by land from another country. It's a commercial flight. Immigration checkpoint. Enter the city of entry into the country. Medellin. Jose Maria is the main international airport. Basically, no one will be flying into the other one, but check just in case. Travel date for me is tomorrow. My flight number is 235. Avianca. Origin, destination country. Mexico. Ciudad de Mexico. Guys, this page is translated, but like with anything in Latin America, translation is only kind of 50%. So if you're not finding the city that you want to find, it's because they haven't translated it to English. So for example, if I was searching Mexico City in this instance, it wouldn't come up because it's still with the Spanish name of Ciudad de Mexico. So if you're having trouble finding your city, that is why. Let's go continue. All right, fill out all this stuff, passport number, blah, blah, blah. Do you have a visa to enter Colombia? No, I don't. I'm just going on a tourist stamp, so no. Purpose of visit, tourism. Enter the address and phone number where you'll be staying. Okay guys, put your Airbnb or apartment, whatever you're staying in here. Do you carry more than 10,000 USD? No. Accept. Done. Send to my email as well. Do a quick check, make sure. Yep, it's there. The document looks basically like this, very simple. Okay, so as you've seen, Check MIG is pretty easy. Usually they don't even ask you for it. It just kind of shows up in their system that you've completed it or not, but it's good to have a screenshot of it on your phone just in case they do ask. So the second thing, which is super important, is that you need to have an exit ticket out of Colombia, and you need to show that to immigration or they won't let you enter. That can be kind of annoying for a lot of us who, like me, I just came into Colombia. I didn't know if I wanted to stay a month. I didn't know if I would like the country. I had no idea. And also for those of us who know that you can actually stay in Colombia for 180 days per year. You can extend your original 90-day tourist permit another 90 days without leaving the country. An exit flight is kind of useless in that case. To learn more about how you can actually stay a year in Colombia without a visa, jump on this website right here, chuck in your email address, and we'll send you some more info on that. By the way, quick disclaimer, this video applies to those of you who don't need a visa to enter Colombia. Most of us, being from Australia, Canada, the US, New Zealand and the UK, can get in and be granted a 90-day tourist stamp upon entry from immigration. There's some countries though that need a special tourist visa. Check the description because I have the link there of those countries. But for those of us who don't really know when we want to leave, getting an exit ticket can be annoying, but the workaround for that is a refundable ticket. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that now. Okay, so first things first, we're going to go to Expedia. You all should know this website by now. If you don't, I'm not sure what you've been doing with your lives. But anyway, let's jump on here and let's just go flights. Let's go one way because that's all we need. Leaving from Medellin, going to Mexico City. Let's just chuck that, what's today, August 8th. Let's just chuck it like a couple of weeks in advance. All right, so let's just click the first one. Doesn't really matter the price, but it's going to show up here with some options, okay? Click this little arrow and it'll take you through to the refundable one. Obviously it's more expensive, but it doesn't matter because we're going to get the money back anyway. So let's go select. So there's going to be a thing on the side that says free cancellation. There's no fee to cancel within 24 hours of booking. So make sure you cancel the flight. What you would do is, in the perfect world, you would buy it like now. I'm leaving for my flight in about 5 hours. So I buy it now, show it to immigration when I enter Colombia in about 9 hours. And then once I land and get through immigration, get to my hotel, cancel the flight. So let's go check out. And it says here, once again, free cancellation within 24 hours of booking. We hover over this thing. After 24 hours, standard flight rules apply. Okay, so just make sure you cancel the booking as soon as you get into Colombia, and you shouldn't have any issues. And that's a workaround for the flight ticket. As you can see, guys, not that difficult. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments and I'll be responding to every single one of them. If living in Colombia is your goal, then watch this video because it's pretty good.